Well, it was a decent run in terms of just making having to make tackles against each other in training. We're always very cautious, so there was obviously some benefits to playing today, but other than that, it was just a tough day all round. I think just the weather just killed everything. So, but if it was to fall on the side of a positive performance and a negative performance, I think we're just slightly in the middle there. We're leaning towards negative. We didn't try enough with the ball, didn't do enough with the ball, and in the main defensively good.
Both sides took it very seriously, didn't they? Near enough your strongest side the other way, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got another couple of warm-up games to go, but 2 weeks out from the season, that's always your main game.
What about people like Dwyer, who looked quite lively off the bench, and Myler showed some nice touches?
Yeah, Myler was okay, as was Brad Dwyer for their first games. Like Nathan Peter, who came on and looked pretty dynamic in wet conditions, so they'd have enjoyed their run with us.
How close to your knowing what your 17 will be for the opening night are you, Brian?
Yeah, I've got a preferred 17, but we'll see where it's at. Stevie Ward, we're just coming back from his shoulder injury there, so if I was to pick a 17 or a 13, he'd be in it. Stevie somewhere there, so we're just waiting on him, and whether he's going to be ready for round one, I'm not sure.
I think the difference today was that Cass had just come back from a warm weather training camp and that their handling was just slightly better. Maybe. It can work the opposite the way though, can't it? If you've been in dry weather for 10 days, to come back to these conditions can backfire. So they look sharp early on, Castleford, and we didn't. So if I'm disappointed about anything today, is we showed some nice touches near their try line, but not throughout the whole set and not consistently enough. But I'm not going to be overcritical either, because it was just crazy, almost horrendous conditions. I've got some blokes there who've got some first stages of hypothermia sat on my bench, and I'm sending them back out to play again. So I just listened to a conversation with Gary and Mick Morgan saying this is how it used to be all the time. I don't know what these young fellas are whinging about. Crazy, isn't it? Considering you conceded 8 goal line dropouts, overall happy with the defence on your own line, because that's a benchmark at this stage of the season?
Yeah. There were some moments there where you are trying to gauge and say, well, was that okay? Especially when we had so many repeat sets to defend. But I'm also thrown into a mix that I don't think Cass were great with the ball either. I should imagine Darryl will be somewhat disappointed. In the first half, they threw a lot of loose ball down, and we never got to find out how good we'd be against the best of their attack. So there were some moments there where we had to dig in and hang in, but you can't get too excited about that in a warm-up game, can you?